Well, you got the year that you've been asking for. How'd you feel about the way this morning went? Obviously, folks seem like they have enough trust in you to give you that year and address some of those things as you've told them you will.
Well, and it comes down to respect, I think, in this regards, for my respect for the principals and the coaches and athletic directors. I've been traveling and talking to a lot of people and been getting good information back to me. But today's vote, as well as the little applause that came when the gentleman from Destrehan spoke, and kind of led me to believe that the leadership in the schools are wanting to kind of be like Mr. Jimmy said, be patient, and let's get this thing moving in the right direction. And it was showed today by the vote and the applause by that group. But I think that the proposals that anybody had put forward all have merit. And those are things that we will consider to take a look at, but we got to find out why we are where we are now, dating back to whenever that was, and start there. And I was stating earlier in another interview is to clean up that foundation, if that's what's necessary, before we can build a house where we want to be.
Obviously, a big part of this is now you guys have some work to do in the next year, and just you gave a timeline and wanted to potentially put together a committee to look at some of those things you just mentioned. What's the next year look like in terms of handling some of those things and making sure that people keep that trust and keep feeling good about the direction?
Well, I'll be back into the state beginning of March, be at the state basketball championships. I will work under the assumption I'm going to get emails and text message and other communications to individuals that like to show interest in wanting to serve, which I will recognize and honor. And then I'm going to lean on some of the more experienced Louisianians that are not only on our executive committee, but maybe Mr. Bonifay and Mr. Anderson, names that are coming in, names they may suggest. Haven't decided at this particular point if I want to include the executive cabinet, those individuals. At this point we have the committee, and keep them clear of that and go a different direction. But the individual groups in which I mentioned today, I want to stay with, including legislators and or designatees from their offices who be with us. They have kids in our system as well. So I think with everybody together and getting involved in that think tank, if you will, we're going to be okay. I'm looking forward to it, and you and I are pretty smart guys on and on, but we can start collaborating together. We can become brilliant. I really believe that can happen.
And I'm sure a lot of folks have approached you since the meeting finished. What were some of the things that you heard after everything adjourned?
Thank you very much. Good luck. Thank you very much. Good luck. Someone blessed me. But it's been good. No, it's been very positive, and the vote today was substantial in regards to we got what we needed to do, but it was needed for the state of Louisiana, in my opinion. I had someone ask me, Eddie, did you get what you want? No, I got what I thought the association needed at this point in time. Again, I'm the outside guy looking in. That's what they wanted from me, and I gave that information today as kindly as I could be in this regard. But I got the information out, let them know that I'm being transparent. Here's what I'm hearing. Right or wrong, perception is reality for many, and we're going to move forward.